Family of a Tucson teenager killed in a shooting finally has some answers as to who killed their son.
Tucson police say a second suspect has been arrested in the death of 15-year-old Dadrian Brown. 13 News reporter Raya Torres joins us now from Lincoln Park after speaking exclusively with his father. Raya, what is his reaction to this new arrest?
Well, Dan, Mary, Dadrian Brown's father, Rene Guevara, says that he is feeling relieved. I'm actually at the location where he used to bring his son for soccer practice. Now, while he says that many questions still remain unanswered in his son's death, he is grateful for the new developments in his son's case.
Whether it happened to my son or anybody, you just want individuals like this off the streets, period.
A sigh of relief for the father of Dadrian Brown, the 15-year-old who was killed in a house party shooting in early July. 2 months after the incident, 2 arrests have been made within the span of a week. 20-year-old Catron Devin McLendon was the first to be arrested and was charged with felony first-degree murder. The second arrest happening earlier today. 16-year-old Israel Micah Salazar was charged with first-degree murder.
We all just get to just breathe a little easier knowing that there's other kids that are safe because these 2 are behind bars. There's no limits to who or what they're willing to hurt.
The Tucson Police Department says investigators believe Salazar fled the state before returning to Arizona today. U.S. Marshals arrested him at a home in Scottsdale, and he will be extradited to Pima County. For Guevara, he still has a lot of questions about his son's death, but he hopes that he and his family will find solace together.
I think there's going to be a bit of a journey ahead of us to kind of find and seek these answers. Maybe, sometimes there are answers that you may not necessarily want to hear.
Guevara says he brought his son to soccer practices and tournaments. Their last trip was to Seattle the week before his death. This was his last goal. They shared a heartwarming moment by the Seattle pier where Guevara thanked his son for working hard.
And I told him thank you, it really meant a lot to me. The fact that he took so much time to work at what he worked at, that we got to sit there. It was a true honor.
Guevara misses his son dearly and holds on to some of his son's belongings and gifts, like this Green Goblin action figure and this hand-drawn photo Dadrian drew on Father's Day in 2018.
Dadrian drew this for me. It's just the #1 dad. I kept it around, had a couple spills on it, but I still love it.
Now, Guevara also tells me that he was his son's first soccer coach, and he gives a lot of credit to Dadrian's mother and also his brothers as they continue to navigate their grief together. Stay with us on 13 News as we continue to bring you the latest developments on his case. Reporting from Tucson's southeast side, Raya Torres, 13 News.